Welcome.
Welcome to the Everything Podcast, Season 2, Episode 70. So in the last episode, I finished my review of the 11th Doctor's era with the Time of the Doctor, as well as the first 5 episodes of Series 8. We'll be continuing that, but we've also got a book extract in this episode. But before that, it's something that I should have done in yesterday's episode, but because I went straight from Time of the Doctor to Deep Breath, I forgot about it. And that was the transmission dates for Modern Doctor Who Series 8 and the 2014 Christmas special. So the transmission dates are Deep Breath, the 23rd of August 2014, Into the Dalek, 30th of August 2014, Robot of Sherwood, 6th of September 2014, Listen, 13th of September 2014, Time Heist, 20th of September 2014, The Caretaker, 27th of September 2014, Kill the Moon, 4th of October 2014, Mummy on the Orient Express, 11th of October 2014, Flatline, 18th of October 2014, In the Forest of the Night, 25th of October 2014, Dark Water, 1st of November 2014, Death in Heaven, 8th of November 2014, which is the Series 8 finale, followed by the Christmas special, Last Christmas, on the 25th of December 2014. But before we get to reviews, it is time, like I said in the introduction, it is time for this episode's feature, which is book extract. So if you haven't watched an episode with a book extract in it, it's a page. I've got a wheel with all the 228 pages for this book, and the book that I'm going to be reading a page from today is Doctor Who Legends of Camelot, written by Jacqueline Rayner, which I got via Amazon, so that's probably the best way to get it. Let's see which page from Doctor Who Legends of Camelot by Jacqueline Rayner I'm going to be reading today. It is page 68. Page 68. No, didn't want you to play yet. Bad computer. Yes, so page 68 from Doctor Who Legends of Camelot by Jacqueline Rayner. Page 68. Here is page 68. Well, he's the hero of the story, said the Doctor, but he's the real Arthur's playing piece. So doesn't that mean the real Arthur's nice as well? Couldn't Merlin have just dealt with Morgwyn and stop the fights that way? The uncle of a friend of mine once said, with great power comes great responsibility, said the Doctor. The real Morgwyn and Arthur both had great power and forgot that last part. Anyway, I've met plenty of nice people who wouldn't think twice about stepping on an ant. The Guardians were all ants. As the Doctor and Donna watched, the mist crept forward and swallowed up the white-robed figure. The boat was now heading back towards them. Arthur's standing at the prow. He'll have it over if he's not careful, said Donna. But the king reached shore without incident, and there was a zealous light in his eyes as he rejoined them on the bank. There are many battles ahead, good Merlin, he declared, but with righteousness on my side and Excalibur by my side, I know I will triumph. Right, yeah, agreed the Doctor. Mind you, a bit awkward to carry 2 swords around, isn't it? Let me take care of that one for you. The king only had eyes for his new sword and handed over the old one without a second thought. Then cried, now we must away to Camelot, for today is Pentecost and it is my wedding day. He vaulted on to a magnificent white steed riding in blue and gold essentially horse, and called Onwards. Is it just me? Donna began. That was page 68 from Doctor Who Legends of Camelot, Jack Lee Rayner, and that was this episode's feature titled Book Extract. Now it's back to the modern Doctor Who reviews, so if you watch the end of the last episode, it was I showed you a few clips from the Caretaker Series 8 Episode 6, but I didn't manage to get my review, so here is my review for Series 8 Episode 6 titled The Caretaker. In this episode, Danny Pink and the Doctor meet for the first time. Danny, I was right. Just got confused reading that book. Danny believes the Doctor is Clara's space dad. Clara confesses that Danny is her boyfriend and that she loves him to the Doctor. Clara tells Danny that the Doctor is an alien. The Doctor shows Danny the TARDIS. Danny is in shock. Danny helps the Doctor and Clara save the day, and Clara is being shot at. Now the next episode, Series 8 Episode 7, is Kill the Moon. Here were a few trailers or teasers for Series 8 Episode 7, Kill the Moon. Here they are.
The moon is in the process of falling to bits.
This is how it has to end.
Hello, Earth. We have a terrible decision to make. An innocent life versus the future of all mankind.
Whatever future humanity might have depends upon the choice that is made right here, right now. Decision made.
Yeah, those were the clips and teasers released ahead of Series 8 Episode 7, Kill the Moon. And I forgot to say in the Caretaker segment, here are a few clips from Series 8 Episode 6, titled The Caretaker. Next up is my review for Kill the Moon. Here it is. The Doctor and Clara are in spacesuits on the moon. A giant spider attacks the Doctor. The Doctor instructs Clara to go back to the TARDIS for her own safety. The Doctor leaves Clara stranded on the moon. Clara does the right thing. It is implied in this story that the moon might be an egg. Here are a few clips from Kill the Moon. Next up is a few clips and trailers. Well, they're not clips, teasers and trailers for Series 8 Episode 8, titled Mummy on the Orient Express. Here they are.
Start the clock. There's a monster on this train that can only be seen by those about to die.
It's immortal, unstoppable.
This is a rumour something else might be responsible.
There were many trains to take the name Orient Express, but only one in space.
Good morning, everyone. Your goal is to ascertain the foretold's true nature.
I know exactly what this sounds like.
Isn't this exciting?
It's immortal, unstoppable, unkillable.
Can we get a new expert?
Those that bear the foretold stare have 66 seconds to live.
Stop the clock.
Yeah, those were the teasers released ahead of Series 8 Episode 8 of Modern Doctor Who, titled Mummy on the Orient Express. Here is my review for that episode. The villain of this story is a mummy, referred to as the Foretold. Only the victims of the Foretold can see it. Clara and the Doctor have an argument. The Doctor saves one person by taking their place. The Doctor tries to work out the Foretold's plan. The Doctor saves the day like he usually does. The killer computer tries to kill everyone, including the Doctor and Clara. Here are a few clips from Mummy on the Orient Express. Next up is the few trailers for Flatline. Here they are.
Oh, that can't be good. Something nearby is leeching all the external dimensions.
Aliens.
Possibly. Oh, who am I kidding? Probably. Whatever they are experimenting. They are testing. They are dissecting. Trying to understand us. Trying to understand 3 dimensions. Life support failing.
I'm the Doctor.
Don't you dare.
You can call me Clara.
Those were the previews and teasers, trailers. I haven't decided what to call them. Teasers. There we go. For Series 8, Episode 9, titled Flatline. Here's my review for that episode. During this episode, the Doctor is trapped inside the TARDIS. Clara impersonates the Doctor. The Doctor has shrunk, which locks the Doctor inside. The Doctor gives Clara his sonic screwdriver as well as his psychic paper. The Doctor is annoyed at Clara impersonating him. The Doctor is freezing to death inside the TARDIS, and Clara saves the Doctor. Here are a few clips from Flatline. Here are the teasers for Series 8, Episode 10, In the Forest of the Night.
There are very good, solid scientific reasons for being really quite frightened just now.
I think it's lovely.
You have reached your destination.
No, we haven't. We're supposed to be in the middle of London.
You have reached your destination.
Oh, stop saying that.
She's only saying it because it's true. We are in the middle of London.
We are in the middle of a forest.
Come on.
These were the teasers released ahead of Series 8, Episode 10, In the Forest of the Night. Here is my review for that episode. Danny Pink returns in the story last seen in Series 8, Episode 6, The Caretaker. The Doctor is arguing with the TARDIS. London is covered with trees. A schoolgirl asks for the Doctor's help. The Doctor insults Danny's navigational skills. The Doctor and Clara reunite. The Doctor and Clara come face to face with a pack of wolves and a tiger, and Danny saves the Doctor and Clara. Here are a few clips from In the Forest of the Night. Next up is the teaser for Dark Water. Here it is. Yes, so that was the teaser released for Dark Water. Here is my review for that episode. This episode features Missy, who is a new incarnation of the Master, played by Michelle Gomez. Missy kisses the Doctor. The Doctor is stunned. This episode features the return of the Cybermen, last seen in Series 7, Episode 12, Nightmare in Silver. Missy reveals to the Doctor that she is the latest incarnation of the Master. But before we get to the clips from Dark Water, it's just a cast because I forgot to do it towards the beginning of the episode, where I gave all the transmission dates. So of course the 12th Doctor is played by Peter Capaldi, Clara Oswald is played by Jenna Coleman, Missy is played by Michelle Gomez, as I said for the review for Dark Water. Danny Pink, I think, is played by Samuel Anderson. And yeah, that is the cast list for Doctor Who Series 8. Next up, and right now actually, is a few clips from Doctor Who, Modern Doctor Who, Series 8, Episode 11, titled Dark Water. Here they are. Next up is a teaser released for the Series 8 finale, Series 8, Episode 12, titled Death in Heaven. Here it is. It was the teaser for Death in Heaven. Here is my review for the Series 8 finale, Death in Heaven. Missy is restrained after the events of the previous episode, Dark Water. Missy kills Osgood, who is a unit scientist. Missy tells Osgood that she's going to kill obviously it happens in the opposite way around. But as I've said before, some of my reviews, or most of them actually, go back and forth a little bit. Missy tells Osgood she's going to kill her. Missy insults the lifespan of the human race. After Danny died at the beginning of Dark Water, he has been converted into a Cyberman. Missy refers to the human race as pets. The Doctor calls himself an idiot. Danny saves the day, and Danny sacrifices himself to save Clara. Here are a few clips from the Series 8 finale, Death in Heaven. Yeah, so my last review, of this episode, which actually ties this up quite nicely, is the 2014 Christmas special titled Last Christmas. Here is my review for that episode. Santa Claus is featured in the story alongside his reindeer and two of his elves. The TARDIS materialises, the Doctor and Santa Claus come face to face. Most of this episode takes place as part of several dream sequences for the different characters, including Clara saying goodbye to Danny one final time. Santa saves the Doctor and Clara, the elves bicker, the villains of the story are dream crabs, the Doctor manages, handwriting again, to save himself and Clara from dying. The Doctor and Clara wake up. The Doctor visits old Clara and Clara continues her adventures with the Doctor. Here is a few clips from the 2014 Christmas special of Doctor Who Last Christmas. And yes, that's as I said, all my reviews of the episodes. So we've actually finished Series 8, which was a good place to start. So we managed to cover Series 8 in 2 episodes, which is quite good going. Because I think when you see this, it will be October. So obviously, I want to try and get all the reviews done as quick as possible. There's a bit of time, so it's not straight from the Power of the Doctor to the 60th anniversary specials, but we'll just see how that goes. But yeah, in tomorrow's episode it will be the start of my Series 9 Modern Doctor Who reviews, as well as 3 and 30. That is it for the Everything Podcast, Season 2, Episode 70. Goodbye.